recording. All right. Well, good morning. Hi, Elijah. How are you?
Over here until I have get over here.
Okay.
You're right now. Or you are going to be on the computer all day.
Awesome.
Get over
Elijah, I'm here to ask you a couple questions and go ahead and do a reading assessment for you. And now I have another student who is logging in. Let me make sure that they, um, for whatever reason, I don't know why they're here right now. Hey, Adam. Adam. Okay, he went offline. That's good. All right. So, Elijah, let me ask you this question. What kind of books do you like to read?
anything. No.
I don't know.
Talk louder and into the computer.
I don't know.
Okay. Do you have any favorite books?
Your side eyes.
No.
Okay.
Favorites. Video books. Minecraft.
You gotta talk into here. And louder.
I like video books. Yeah.
All right. How do you choose the books that you read?
Yeah. I don't know. IDK.
Stop listening.
I don't know.
Okay.
I read them. I read them.
All right. Okay. Well, today I'm going to have you read out loud to me, and by looking at the screen here for this book called The Wonderful Day. So, and then I have some questions that I'll be asking you about the book. How does that sound? Okay. All right. Well, in this story, The Wonderful Day, well, first, let me just back up. Let's practice talking into the computer again so I can make sure that I hear you really clearly. Can you just say,
Hi.
okay, go ahead and just read the title of the book for me.
A wonderful day.
Perfect. So right where you're at, right there, is a great place to sit. Okay. In this story, The Wonderful Day, a rabbit named Roger finds a giant cabbage. He likes cabbage so much that he decides to take it home. You're going to be reading aloud pages 2, 3, and 4. Okay? And I will tell you when to begin. Please begin.
Roger Rabbit could not believe his eyes. He stood still in the
Are you there?
Yeah. You're getting nervous.
Okay.
middle of the road. He started and started.
And I'm sorry I can't help you. I'm just trying to see what you know. You can move on to the next sentence if you'd like.
Then he just had to believe his eyes. That really was a giant cabbage sitting there in the road. I never saw a cabbage like that, Roger told himself, "This is the most wonderful day I've ever had. A giant cabbage all with and green, just for me." He began to roll the cabbage home. It was a big cabbage. Larger was a small rabbit. Anywhere was every once in a while he had to stop and rest, but at last he rolled the giant cabbage right up to the door of his house. He pushed and he pushed and he pushed. Something Something's wrong, he thought. This cabbage is too big, or my door is too small. I can't get that cabbage into my house. This isn't such a wonderful day after all.
Keep going. Please read until you see the star.
Because Roger could not help himself, he began to cry big splashes. Tears don't stop. I'd better stop crying, he said to the
Okay, kiddo, you can go there. All right. Okay, so let me bring up another story for you. Just going to.
Oh,
Let's see here. Yeah, you're doing fine. I'm just trying to get to know you a little bit better. Okay, so I want you to take a look at the picture you see on the screen, the title, Busy Helpers, and then what's going on in the picture. Okay. All right, and we're going to, let's make some predictions. What do you think this story might be about?
the boy is helping the old lady because she can't do all of it because her leg is broken.
Yeah, okay, that's a good prediction. So I'm going to write that down. Because her leg is broken. Good. Okay, I'm going to have you read again for me, and then when you come to that star, you'll stop reading, and then I have some more questions for you, okay? Okay. Here, let me get my timer up and running again. All right. Okay, are you ready? Elijah, are you ready?
I don't know.
Okay, Elijah, can you read pages 2 and 3 for me?
There's a weird looking star in the middle of the sentence.
That's her mouth. That's her
Oh,
mouth.
yes. There we go.
Sorry. You want me to make it bigger?
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
Does that help?
Yeah.
Right.
Most afternoons, her head don't know. And
It's okay. Pedro and Anne.
Pedro and played in the backyard at Pedro's house. And sometimes they tossed a ball. Other times they jumped rocks or rope or look terms.
Yeah?
Something the basketball. Sometimes they also like to race each other. Miss Clark and her dog Zan lived next door. When Pedro and Anna raced, Zan barked and ran with them on his side of the fence. One day, as they, they, they patted Zan's throat and she told Pedro, I really want a dog, but she paused. My brother said, so we can't have one. You can come here to see him. My name is Miss Clark. Mind Pedro said, we while then wagged his tail and
Okay. All right, Elijah, that's all that you need to read. So good job on that. All right. So, Mom, um, there's a program that we're going to be setting up for Elijah, and this was something we talked about yesterday or was that Monday? Sorry, in the meeting when we were all on the phone, and it's called Lexia. Lexia is a program, um, and it's designed to fill in any kind of gaps a student has in reading. So the program, it's really cool. He'll take a pre-test and then it levels him exactly where he needs to be. And it will also it will kind of prescribe how many minutes per week to spend on the program. Um, and it'll really get him caught up, I believe, to that fourth grade level. Because right now, some of these texts that we were just reading are far below fourth grade level. So, and the timing is way past the normal allotted time that you would give. So, Mom, is that something that you are willing to help support?
Yeah.
Okay. It's really the kids actually really enjoy Lexia. It's online. I mean, there again, it's fun, it's interactive, and
What?
oh, go ahead. Sorry,
Sorry, Elijah's crying,
I'm
and
sorry.
I don't know why.
Well, I know sometimes these kind of things are scary and a little frustrating, and um, but it's nothing that to be ashamed of. It's just something that we want to make sure that we get him to where he needs to be so that he's successful, um, and can do his coursework.
Your what? Mm. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I think once he comes to terms with the fact that he's not a failure, he has verbal reading issues that need to catch up to his brain reading issues.
Absolutely, and Lexia will help fill that type of gap. Yeah, it's really good for that. So, especially, I know you had mentioned you had some possible concerns that maybe he's dyslexic, or and it also can help with those type of skill deficiencies as well, if there are any. Um, so what I'm going to do is talk to the people in charge of getting his account set up, and then share that with both of you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Elijah, it was really nice to meet you today. I know you weren't able to come to our virtual classroom at 9:30, but I'm gonna send you the recording today. Okay.
So, yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and let's just stay in contact. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.